Good morning, students. Today in this video we will be learning how we are going to write the letter. So first is, what is letter? A letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another person, generally via post. So a letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another person, generally via post. So you can see types of a letter. So there are types of letter. How many types? It's a two type. So one is formal letter and other one is informal letter. Now first, coming to the formal letter. Formal letter is used business or professional purpose and it is in simple language. Coming to the informal letter it is used to personal communication, casual or emotional tone. So here in the informal letter we are going to write to parents, friends, relatives. So these all comes under informal letter, and formal letter it's for a business purpose or a professional purpose. Now first we will be discussing how the informal letter. So how we are going to write the informal letter. So this is the format. So here we have a 6 points to remember. So first one is sender details. So what is sender details? So in the sender details we are going to write the name and the address. We are going to write the name and the address. So sender details is nothing but who is writing a letter. So sender's detail. Next, date. So when you're starting writing the letter, so that date you have to mention. That is, I have written 11th August 2020. Today I'll be going to start the letter. So I have written today's date. Next, the third one is salutation. What is salutation? After the sender's details and date, we will be writing dear friend, dear bestie, dear parents, dear grandparents. So these all comes under salutation, that is called. So next, the fourth point is body. So in the body we have three types. So first is introduction, main content and summary. So coming to the introduction part. So what is introduction? It's a purpose of letter. So in the introduction you will be writing what is the purpose of letter. And next, coming to the main content, all detailed information. We have to write all the detailed information. Next, last is we have to summarize this information. And next is fifth one, complimentary close. It's like you'll be writing after the letter, after the body of the letter, you'll be writing yours sincerely, yours faithfully, yours lovingly. So this comes under complimentary close. And after the complimentary and close, you have to write the sixth point is the name. So you have to write your name and the down you have to put your signature. So this is the 6 points you need to remember for writing your informal letter. So students, you have an informal letter in your course book, that is page number 41. So this informal letters are usually written to family and the friends. Write a letter in your notebook to your grandparents, thanking them for making arrangements for you to join a trekking group or swimming club or foreign language class. Tell them about when you go there, who you go with, what you are learning and what you like and what are the things you don't like about it. So share some funny incidents as well. So here you can write about the trekking group or swimming club or foreign languages. So 3 topics they have given. You can write whichever you want. So students, what is trekking group? So I'll be explaining of trekking group. Like how you need to thank your grandparents. So thank you grandparents for helping you to go trekking group or swimming club or the foreign language class. So thank you grandparents for fulfilling one of your wish. So tell your grandparents how you went there and when you left from here, when you reached. So these points you can tell your grandparents while writing the letter. And next, tell your grandparents with whom you went, who was sitting, and the swimming club. In the swimming club, who was sitting, and the swimming next to you, what all you did while traveling, while swimming or classes. Okay. So the third, tell your grandparents what all you learned, what new things you learned, what all new things you saw. And also tell your grandparents what all you liked about your activity, what all you disliked about your activity, and even write some funny incidents. So first you can write, you can write about the trekking group, or you can write about the swimming club, or you can write about the foreign language class. So in that if you choose one of them, you have to write when you go there and who go with you, what you are learning and what you like or don't like. You have to share funny incidents also. Okay. So students, here I have written, it's about trekking. I have taken the trekking part, and that incidents I have written for my grandparents. I am thanking for the grandparents. So first point is, what is the first point in the writing the letter? It's a sender details. So here you can see the sender. So here you can see the sender details I have written. And next is the date. I have written the date, today's date. And next is salutation. I have written dear grandparents. And here it's a body of the letter I have written. So thank you for helping me to go trekking. Thank you for fulfilling one of my wish. So I am thanking to my grandparents. I went in bus with my friends. We left in the night and reached there early morning. So this comes under main content. I was with my best friend all the time. We both spoke a lot, came to know each other. We all danced and sung in bus. I learned many things about different types of trees, birds and insects. I saw many colorful birds and it was too attractive. I liked the trekking. We all enjoyed while trekking. I liked when I saw my friends while helping each other. I didn't like. So these are the likes I have written. So I didn't like when I saw my friends fighting. So next I saw a monkey snatching my friend's water bottle. 2 monkeys dancing on tree. It was very funny. So these are the funny incidents which I have shared. So thank you so much grandparents I have written. And next is complimentary close. So complimentary close I have written yours lovingly. And next is the name and the signature. So I have taken the name as ABC and the signature I have written. Okay. So you need to write in your English homework notebook the letter you have to write. So I'll be sending the question that you need to write in your English homework book. So this is how you need to write your letter. So thank you students.